Sparks?
I've got a report here that says 2 kids got into a fight behind the skate zone last night. Don't you find it strange that kids are acting out of control? I mean, what are we doing wrong as people that we can't get our kids to cooperate right?
You know what, Sparks? I think you're missing the key point. I don't think it's what we're doing wrong, but I think it's what we can do to solve the problem that we're missing. That's the catch.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, if I get one more report on my desk that says another kid is going to the nut house, I'm going to lose it. I've got nieces and nephews out here to look after.
Look at it this way, Sparks. I had the craziest idea pop in my head last night, but I'm pretty sure it could work.
Okay.
What if we put together a team of young agents? Just 2 of them.
What are you saying? Young? How young?
Teenagers, Sparks. I mean, no, I know what you're thinking, but check this out. They think alike, Sparks. All young people think alike. Why not put young people on young cases to solve them? I mean, come on. Good idea, right?
I mean, it sounds good, and, you know, you're a little crazy, but Penny, she's never gonna go for anything like this, ever.
I just had the craziest thing happen to me. I hit a freaking cat on my way in this morning. Why do the 2 of you look like you're up to something?
Well, Wes has an idea on solving youth cases, don't you, Wes?
Oh.
Listen, I know this may sound crazy, Penny, but I think it can work.
Oh, well. What is it? I'm all ears.
Why not use young people to solve young cases?
How young, Wes?
Teenagers.
Wes, are you nuts? Jesus, I have enough problems keeping the both of you under control. And now you want to bring babies in? I tell you, you and your ideas are really going to drive me and this whole agency to the ground.
Well, wait, in his defense, I kind of see his vision. I mean, we could just use them as undercover.
Yeah, we can use them as private investigators to investigate the crime scene after it's done. You know what I'm saying? Young people think alike, Penny. I mean, youth violence is everywhere. We can't stop it. It's all over the news. They're killing themselves, killing each other, and on top of that, they're bringing weapons to school. Why not use young people to prevent this from happening, to solve these cases, Penny? I'm telling you, it could work. Young people. The military does. Am I right, Sparks?
You're right. I mean, he does kind of have a point. We could just use them as investigators, and then that way they can think like the other kids. So then that way they don't have to carry guns.
You 2 have been working way too hard.
Penny, look at it this way. Kids are smart these days. They're smarter than some of the detectives we have in the upper divisions.
True.
I mean, come on, Penny. Look at the files. I got 2 files of 2 girls here that more than meet the qualifications, Penny.
What about their parents?
Their parents don't have to know.
Exactly. We can pull them from the school prep programs that they're already in, and that way their parents will never know what they're up to unless someone leaks their classified documents.
Yeah, Penny, 1 case, please. Just 1 case. That's all I need.
Just one.
1 case.
1 case.
1 case. And if they don't get the job done, Penny?
If they don't get the job done, you're done, Wes. I have the cleanest record around here. All of our agents have been on top of their game except for solving youth cases. If you pull this one off, I will personally promote you. But if you fail, you might want to clean out your desk because this idea in itself could cost me my job if it goes wrong. But because of the fact that we have nothing to lose when it comes to solving youth cases, then this might be our answer.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to give you 1 case, Wes. Just 1.
That's all I need.
I got it. Well, it's all up to you now, Einstein.
Hey, I mean, it's worth a try. I think it can be done.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, step up from high school, but I'm sure y'all smart enough to know that this is the real deal, right?
Do we get to carry a gun?
How did I know that question was coming?
No, but you get to carry a flashlight. Now, come on, ladies, follow me.
But I don't get it. What's the fun of solving crime if there are no guns?
Well, you kind of get there after the crimes have been committed.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing we're more like the cleanup crew.
Yeah, something like that. Only you will be investigating and you're undercover. So you're more like Scooby and Shaggy.
Yeah.
What if somebody tries to kill us? How do we defend ourselves?
Don't worry about that. We got you covered. Once you get to the upper cases, I'll get y'all best.
Wow, this is intense. So I'm guessing we have to do a lot of research and stuff?
Well, a little bit. Here, take your badges. Only wear them when you're in the office. Here's Kylie's. And come on, let's go meet the boss. Her name is Penny. Follow me. Right this way. Hey, Penny.
What do you want, Wes?
I thought you might want to meet your new team of agents. I even came with a nice name for them.
What name is that, Wes?
Field Angels.
Field Angels, how cute. I'm warning you, if you screw this up, you'll be in the fields praying to the angels.
Sparks, come on, let him in.
Come on, girls. I'm not going in there. She doesn't even think she can do it. Come on. All you have to do is prove her wrong.
Now aren't you girls cute? State your names.
I'm Kylie Smith.
Louder.
My name's Kylie Smith.
And I'm Raven Lewis.
How nice. I read the two of your files and I see you girls don't make mistakes. I want to warn you, if you make a mistake around here, one of you can see red. Tell them what the color red means, Wes.
Come on, Penny, don't scare him away. Goodness.
Yeah, Wes, I think you might want to know that, though.
Red is fear. Red is blood. Red is the color you see before you see black or white, if you're an angel.
Okay, lady, I think you get it.
Wes, I think I should be going home now, so I'm just...
They're just joking. Girls, we're going to get you on your next assignment. Are we finished here, Penny?
Yes, Agent Sparks, but Wes has to stay for his first case for his field angels. Oh, hey, Kylie. That your name, right?
Yeah?
I'm not joking about red.
Come on, Penny.
Wes, now, I know you thought the girl's first case was going to be easy, like finding out who robbed the candy store or something like that, but I'm sorry to tell you that these young cases are not easy. They found a dead kid in the back of the school over on Erie. Now your angels need to find out who did it, why, and what we can do to prevent these juveniles from doing this again.
So where do you want us to start, Penny?
Yes, you've been doing this long enough, you should know where to start. You start at the scene of the crime, dummy. Goodness, Wes, you're not a rookie. Take those girls to the crime scene, collect some evidence so I can see what they can do. Now, go. You've been in here for too long. Your cheap cologne is starting to overpower my air fresheners. Oh, and don't forget, Wes, if you screw this up, you're done.
Hey, don't worry. I got your back.
All right, ladies, I got the first case. It's a good one. Gather around, ladies. Come on. All right. All right. First of all, it seems that there was a kid killed over on Erie. The school is about over here. Now, what we seem to have is it was dark, so no one remembers anything. Right now, we don't even have any witnesses, but a man did wake up in the middle of the night and said he thinks he heard gunshots. His house was about over here. So it seems that right now we have no suspects. Anybody got any ideas on where we should start besides the scene of the crime?
I don't know. I think the first thing we have to do is watch the news to see what happened the day before. I think that would be the first thing we have to do after we look at the crime scene.
Good eye. I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
Well, I'll go to the school and ask if they heard anything about it. Sometimes people like to leave little clues before they act out a crime. I think I know the perfect place to start.
Oh, yeah? And where would that be?
I'll go to the gym. That's where people like to have most of their conversations, and they like to hide things in the office.
Oh, okay. Well, how about this? In the morning, I'll take Raven, we'll go to the school, hang out where they're at in the gym, because she's going to need clearance for the principal.
Yeah.
And then that way, you take Kylie to the crime scene and check things out.
Sounds like a plan. Well, let's roll. See y'all in the morning.
Alright.
All right, you ready, guys? First one.
Gosh, it stinks out here, Wes.
You get used to it after a while. Here, listen. Take your bag. I'm gonna sit over here, eat my banana, scope the scene out for evidence. Like I said, you usually find it in odd places. I think the kid was killed somewhere over here. It snowed, so just do what you can, but you should be able to find something. Like I said, you find evidence in the weirdest places. I would check everywhere. Over there by the dumpsters. You might want to check by that fence. They got some hoops over here. I'm gonna sit over here and eat my. No, you're gonna need that for the evidence. Take that with you. rookie. And use your young instincts. Like I said, I'm old, so you use your young instincts, see what you can find. Think like a young person. All right, that's what you're here for. Go ahead.
About a girl getting raped by a teen who was free from jail a month ago. Turns out that the teen that was free from jail was the teen that was killed. I did some snooping outside the boy's locker room and talked to some boy who claims that he overheard a boy named Tip ranting on about how he was going to take his father's gun and shoot his sister's boyfriend. The boy didn't say why, but we put the two ends together, and we believe that the teen that was free from jail is the one Tip's talking about shooting.
So wait, Raven, I don't get it. How are they connected?
They're connected because the girl who was raped is Tip's sister. We're certain that Tip's the killer. We're just missing one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah. We can't seem to figure out how he knew who her boyfriend was or how he figured out who raped her.
Yeah, the article says the rapist was never found, but I'm telling you, these two crimes are connected. Why else would a young teen kill someone without a motive?
Exactly. So, well, Wes, that just leaves you and Kylie.
All right,
All I found was a cell phone, but it's dead and it has water damage from being in the snow. I don't know, this may be our missing piece though. We may have to see what forensics comes up with.
Yeah. So which one of y'all want to map this out first?
I think I got it. Okay, so a guy gets out of jail and he gets to know a girl who may be attracted to him.
Makes sense.
And they go out on a date and he rapes her on the date.
And I bet her brother found out who he was and killed him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's on this disc is going to change everything. Check this out. Apparently, the dead kid recorded himself raping Tip's sister after he got her drunk.
So how did Tip find out?
Well, apparently, this video must have somehow got leaked.
Oh, okay, so maybe that's why the phone is about 50 feet away from the crime scene.
Wait, but this is still foggy, because how can we prove it was Tip if we don't know who pulled the trigger? We have no weapon.
Well, the phone does have Tip's fingerprints on it.
But that doesn't prove that he pulled the trigger.
That's true.
Yeah, but it does prove that he was there when the boy got killed.
I still don't know how we're going to confirm this without a gun.
Well, Kylie, looks like we're going to be going back to the crime scene.
No, we have to figure out who emptied out that dumpster.
You're a genius! Exactly. All we have to do is figure out if that gun is in the midst of all that garbage where we found the phone.
But how are we going to find the gun in all that trash, even if it was thrown in a dumpster?
We don't. We have to see if the shells match the gun in Tip's
weapon to prove that he had his father's gun. Duh.
Man, this is so hard. It is, but we may just have to call the junkyard and see if any of the magnets pulled up any metal. We might get lucky.
Well, ladies, like I said, man, it's been a long day. I think we should wrap this up and break for the morning. Anybody agree?
Yeah, I have a headache too, so might as well.
Don't worry. You'll get used to all of this after a while.
You get home to your parents, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Sparks, I don't know how, but we did it with some young girls.
No, I'm so proud of you for this idea.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Good news. It seems we got a break. We got some prints. We got a phone call from the police saying that the dump truck driver reported hearing a gunshot that night when he was emptying out the trash. Tip's prints were on the weapon. Y'all connection was there. And the evidence that you girls piled up has helped bring this case to a close. Is that something? Give yourself a round of applause. Now, as routine, as field angels, all we have to do now is pretty much review the data and see how we can prevent this from happening again. Any ideas?
Well, you have to start from the beginning. You eliminate the rapist, you eliminate the crime.
Yeah, I agree with Raven. You take away the criminal, you take away the cause.
Very true. Basically, what the girls are saying is, had the criminal never been released from jail, this never would have even happened to begin with.
Yeah. And Tip should have never known where his father's gun was.
Very true.
Yeah. Oh, Penny.
I don't know how, but the secret field angels really bagged this one, Wes. You pulled off a miracle here, guys.
I don't know if I can take the credit for that, Penny. I mean, all I did was direct traffic. They pretty much drove the car. They deserve the credit. Good job, girls.
I'll be keeping my eye on you two girls. Hopefully your next case isn't so bloody. Congratulations.
Good luck with that.
Raven did it!
Wait.
Kids are advanced these days.
Okay, Field Angels, Episode 1, Scene 4, Take 7, and action. Oops. There's a blooper.
There was an article in the paper about a week ago about a girl who was raped by a teen a month ago.
Don't!
Okay.